ليس الغريب غريب الشام واليمن، إن الغريب غريب اللحد والكفن، إن الغريب له حق لغربته على المقيمين في الأوطان والسكن. لا تنهرن غريبا حال غربته، الدهر ينهره بالذل والمحن.
بسم الله. إيمان.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله. اللهم صل على محمد النبي وأزواجه أمهات المؤمنين وذريته وأهل بيته كما صليت على آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. أما بعد. Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, we have less than 2 weeks before the month of Ramadan. Tonight, inshallah, I will take all of your questions about Ramadan. But before I take your questions, I want to advise myself and you all one thing. Just imagine with me, if we have a mountain of a liquid money, cash money, and it will be chance for everybody to collect any amount for the duration of 30 days. Imagine, what are you doing to do? What are you going to do? Of course, some of us will take days off from work. Some of us will bring trucks, trailers to collect unlimited amount of cash money. What can we describe the person who stay lazy to the TV and didn't show up? How you describe them? Stupid person. How we describe the person who show up and he just take $2-3 by his 2 fingers and leave, while he has the opportunity to collect unlimited amount, and the chance is 30 days. This is Ramadan. This is Ramadan. You have the chance to collect unlimited rewards in Ramadan. Just imagine with me, if you receive news that this Ramadan, inshallah, will be the last Ramadan in your life, what are you going to do? If you receive news that this Ramadan coming is the last Ramadan in your life, no more Ramadans, what are you going to do? Imagine and try to think deeply. What are you going to do? And do the same thing. Because it might be the last Ramadan. Ramadan is the month of the Quran. So the bottom line, if you want the bottom line, to keep focusing in the month of the Quran, at least to give 4 hours, 4 of 24, to the recitation of the Quran, excluding the recitation of the Taraweeh or the recitations of Salat al-Fajr, al-Maghrib and al-Isha. Just holding the Quran and reciting the Quran, give 4 of 24. 4 hours of 24, 4 or more. But the bottom line is 4 of 24 hours for the Quran. At least by 4 hours, you might recite 10 juz. You might recite 3 juz. You might recite even less than 3 juz. You might recite maybe 7 or 8 juz. But at least according to your ability and your perfection in the recitation, at least spend 4 of 24 hours every day reciting the Quran. Pray 5 times a day at the masjid. If you can't do it in Ramadan, then you will not be able to do it in other than Ramadan. And that project, we have to start from now. We need to start that project from now. Don't wait lazy until the last night of Sha'ban. When the sun of the last day of Sha'ban sets, by the sunset, the 7 doors of Jahannam will be closed. And the 8 gates of Al-Jannah, the paradise, will be open. And the main huge devils, the jinn, will be chained, according to the authentic hadith that the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, إِذَا دَخَلَ رَمَضَانَ. When Ramadan, we consider him dakhala, started, by the sunset of the last day of Sha'ban. But this is the first night of Ramadan. When the sun of the last day of Sha'ban sets, this is the first night of Ramadan. فتحت أبواب الجنان.